Well, Araba Abijafo atna say na watch there. He needs no introduction. Ya enua ye de hye ebi bia no omu a na nyoma dodo na egu na tables no na waje bi ho na okọ no aba inti na no pay ye da na se britia wabu ne to nsa de frɛ no so se da bi ene de mato nsa frɛ me de ma hwɛ ne ma nya nyoma ne bi ngo amagana fo nso ehu nyoma ne bi nso ayekɔ so a ma problem no mi hu a mu omu dodo na ehu a enya de papa na ye mo chia mo feature pa na ya da was a short notice but yes it my just be able to
obi aboko bibia benye bibia na gu me dex na ya o ka de
akodo good
gonye no too much alcohol no good
ba alcohol no tra
alcohol na say we jane say
that too much
a doctor for cry no che say alcohol ka system no ma
it is too much alcohol no good
omuso mbeso mu di bone no wo so makokoti support chokoma Timothy say ya afa bodo nsa kakra o ye futika na no koninti omo mbeso mu di bone no o makoti banya sa na bible no che
okay all right
alcohol no good and a Friday la alcohol no good was
dara Matias here na wa problem no there na otiti na there na okinkan na there na hu because so across the country
yeah the youth exactly say Samuel Oku Samuel no kreni mamenka say mabunu no ho nsam da na koma so pa ba sana no ai o ma hene ai aja mo amunua ba ko kojo preko so ya we so chana
nyame ya doma
by nay o ye engagement me free here
okay
enye kwa kwata na chi preko kojo ye hye nyame ahoden nyame bambo ma
okay
enye easy aware de enye easy sa enti ye hye nyame bambo ma na ade amahu ba ko ne pa se emabunu ni se pini bibia enkyere se omho ahenha omkra nyame no mukrini unza wo hwe enema ekoso a ekomoni o mamu nyina emabunu ne pa na akutia om unza ensem a ye kanya na ye kan kwa kosi se unemployment akosoro enema kan na no zo hwe ya University of Ghana Legon Dumsor yomso mo sa levy amafra no omo sa jom sike bi 100 Ghana na ne yesenya ne se wo hwe ne omo kwa bebe na aka se President Mahama wada ma be ne mabu hono masaksa ne mam show leadership na no me kai se omo launch the national youth policy menua commitment no no krebu ha ne aka national youth policy amamo continuation Oma hene 2008 and launch comprehensive youth policy with roadmap. Ya ba ya mfa nya adwuma. Obeka se kunkruma keka ho asema no eyi ni si nkyai. Omo na 2010 Professor Mills nyamemfa na kansi yi launch ne de. Atake him close to 5 years. Ansa na ye launch implementation. Ekwanya ya befa so asa krata no ye de be ye adwuma no. Edi mfie num. Enti mimomu de baby a mani hwe yie pa no mabunu ne de the youth of Ghana almost struggle papa mabunu mo Ghana nyame no kuni adwuma ni ho dus obi ho no man ko efitani young men be mo na efitafo ankomu hia nyam kane a welders sprayers metal workers omo ye nade ho adwuma no ni ade nya obakotena dwom the whole day 6 to 6 munya kanea abranche bia me yimiti won hono mo achemota already two the whole day obetena hono no adwuma ma ahia nso na wonya abakoto generator akoto ho petrol na aba wo de aba wo yini pa na wagye ni pa na sei etinya me no mukwennie enye honkwa sector agriculture sei an ekofom na no na celebrate me kan so first na global 8.5 ya nka ye kan youth in agriculture ni ade nti no Oma hemi momu de nyame no mukuni enema nko ye gide ya nka betimi apagya mabunu no ana amakwakoye ho scandal bebebi sikadi rough etsem fata ya anye ho adwuma yi ankra ye form adwuma anda emi say youth in road maintenance say nti omoka amuso oni abedindinde eti besa ban nka onfa no tontena se kakra na mabunu no ana ye oman na dache
ada ba nti ho
oh da bia me ndim ba bia na ne hwe minim because so of fuck so pa no obi on ma I saw the ton of Kwan, and Kwan the ton, the youth of this nation. I saw the ton of Kwan, no, as I said, drinks Kakanka, Coco, Kubiana, and also Nadio Yo, Didi, Obenya, some pot to cook a crabby, the book one partner, mamma, none of the Shibi and Mamma Yadi. And young Canadian Hui. Who has skanky and young Canadian who know me? Is it then why? Almost close to, you know, yeah, can't go, she said. I'm not a Mabuno at Chromopa. Maybe I could be a frank, a human ho.
I see.
A human ho. And you know, yes, sir. Yes, sir, you should set up.
But also by Nami Busasa by and I should be a DC or pursue tea and Mabuntitu, or pursue tea Ghana ye, or pursue tea Ghana and Coso. Abandoning that should be a disabian trail.
One was just here, can't say Museum and the bedroom fees be a partisan pioneer. Sada say a dear Nankabema and Mabunua, or more the northern part of Ghana. A dear pa. Bosha share and say every year behind the seed money 100 million Ghana cedis betum. But when I said a Mabuna cast on Kuku Dunia, and we had 33 million a shame. Oh my, ye shame up to now, Yano. I say, it be so as in Swafano. Can confirm. I acquire I basa. And time cast a Jidan 1.5, and my cast and train your mo. Oh, as you any do one man, you. But near madness, hey, I'm going to train your money, Pabe, close to 10,000. Yes, I'm going to train my IT skills. You train your music and enjoy it. Now, no digital reporter, yes, you in motor riding, you in bicycle riding, and you are good training Mabuno and Pimudu. In Pimudu, you had 3,500 Ghana and you training youth 10,000. And 35 million.
But I at one more.
Ah, Sikano Kono. Oh, my, it is one pass, eh? Ufia was see. No say electrical plugs be 40. Now one for near Shannon say electrical 40 a bit me my job na show down a jurebe a 2 bear high.
Na say we.
I say we. Then we say exactly. So is it that as a year fight I don't know in a reactive manner. I didn't see we are the train yes high na I didn't see we na sika akọ down we say you know. Sika na say is sika no. Yes oh you're 200 more oh you're 200 more oh you're 200 more. I mean that is the problem, Mimi. You know, Mabuna wa Ghana dear, Mankana Mabua.
Okay.
I mean, say, near my sending a message possibility, a more, every sector, a more. Now, no, Yanama, quite pro training colleges, or more allowance, a year for, and also near the Kakan committee, media BB. But the Kaka, MPP government and another good father. Yaba, the allowance, we will restore it. Teacher doing allowance for a year, and this is Mabun to make a we will restore it under another. Sadly, to go round now, sadly, way now say Matagra said, or more private university, come back to more utility bills. First, Nanka, Tamani, Konanka, a Adianka subvention and Cabana Somas. A man no more between you know, say what the Sani may not to tunes and any now in the Kanka. A Mabuno Morgana, Omudia. It's your cock approach, Yana, and Sansa Nana, the Pani.
Okay, all right. Well, with the idea when you share how to make crack again, you take share away with Bahadi. With that, I don't say. Oh, was I tell my Mabunu, or no about Bomano NDC, Amanu Kunu. A Jewish set in the Etiadam Abuja, had the odd one. If you're on the body, no. Na me share na FAE na ultimate kana tadi shi me na watching the eja e bi so yi na kwa ba
aye kesi pa
na say na di machi na tutu na mo asi say wo hwe mu so a bia na reflect aban wo so
e modern mo MPP wa aban mu no
na ne swati
me no me obi a
peace of mind try to me
me obi a me ni package ntia na conscious me na no na say makohwehwe mu ni ade
oh yes e de jawiase
people were born kese oh na ya hwe
but broja sentiment what is the issue I understand say okay can people na if you take course if you want to say emuache ebi wo minister fa ebi so we yesi maburu no ayo NDC mu na kotai efa bi ana ebi mu so akotai efa there na esi ho
mama ni kan chia
official anyway
afi share is what
yeah
na Say, my tete or Nkrata no bi say nchichemu bi abawo asantimantem ne.
No Nkrata.
Me hu sa nchichemu. Minim say regional minister on any deputy minister omo ye adwuma. Ebewo their individual differences, but me yin say eno ebe affect and swadi huna e wo mampani sem so be say ebe pamu bi anayen pamu bi de no wo mampani sem mampani na ebe kire nea e wo say eko as a party they were asantimantem the mampani amaye broni beka say target say yenje 1 million votes in free Ashanti region for the election na da yenim nti yenso so ye boaboa ye ho ne wo say ye na mampani saka say bibi wo ho a ebe si ye kwan say adwuma ye be ye no enko nkan a megidi say ba bia wo say ye de kon yenim enye nkrata mu ana media mu nsensem nti regional executives ni nyina ne na maka say bibia ebesi ye nkwan no as a party yenim say ye wo mampani a ono ye leader of the party na ye wo mpani fonso wo party ni yenim ba bia ye de yensem beko enye nkrata mu ana say
wa ye BBC
no etisa me mpese meka eno ho asem e wo afidie so but say BBC adwuma eda yenim de esese ye ntumi nka say bibinti ye relax ana bibia etisa nti ye nyina ye regional chairman area ya obimpe ono ne dayan ya twetwen komo at the regional executive level se mampani na wose ye de kotu na nimu a ye de beko se national chairman so na wose ye de kotu na nimu a ye de beko
BBC no
nyi ni se ye fidie so
BBC no
quickly mame nka emfa emabunu nsensem nse minim ne ama MPP for na nsen ase o kam mabunu asem ana ompese omoye bibia ama ne yete sa ban kra de yemfa emabunu ehu eya yese isan candidate a ono mo akoyi na ase nimfie ho nsem ba nti ana omo pese omo push the fight to us about
youthful
yes se ohwe mampani waba Ghana o pe emabunu se yen so yen meka bi ewo amamu mu a sebi preduasa onyi mampani John Mahama infrio ono ankasa a product of such a situation where President Rawlings amrantia ofefa omo nene omo di Ghana so a ono ekire nia ebeko nti ohwe na aban mu kra nipa ewo mu no MPP abemu mu no minim se soafo ana bia ne mfie nkonkan kra no ne bia otwam be aduanan minim nia na ne mfie wo fomu a na mampani ma no akonya se onye soafo nti yeye eniema nansia na mampani eko esuma ne ministers a omko bie youth action planner ebe guide the youth policy amano ako animu ebe boama yede emabunu hu nsem akọ to the grassroots level ebe boama okọ district level a umbe make provision for youth activities at the regional level so ebeba nti ni nyina ne mampani ate yes fan se mo ko na mo ko find out ni omo ya ebe yo nwa kra
okay
applications eba onum ho nipa omo afiti ase omo process omo applications mampani ewe ni so ade hunuma emabunu nti omo pese omo mi hu se omo ye interested in the affairs of the youth they should demonstrate it
okay
because now we are na omo candidate call BBC na omo bisa na sa den na oma akwanya ma nipa omo nso so omo ye mabunu wo ne party mu se omo nso benya akwanya na omo di party nani o se eni ne nsem yembe bisa MPP4 na MPP4 na omo pese se bi omo yi akokra na omo akoyi no nti ono no enye ne problem they should demonstrate from that level. Yen respecti emabunu. Ena ni esese ye na emabunu so asetinam ekonkan no so ye beye.
Okay.
Na yen nye no nko a wo krata so. Ye be san ama na daddy. Ada nso ama nipa nyina hu se NDC aban de ye don mabunu pa.
All right. But we want to be preview kakra. The MO petition the president and the party chairman because I just said there's an issue.
O mine so pense mu afifi mu papa.
No, we say one or
is a petition as
no, but okay, maybe I can corner
say
one my the structures in the party
say
where you have even gone further to say especially when it's about the minister and the deputy. Now more target of 1 million votes in Ashanti region.
Yeah, target na for 1 million votes. Mampeni na famu de. Mpuntunjuma was a bas antimantem koye ho adwuma. Ene ye see a military hospital aferi. So wo konkaria. Onum afiti ase o mai pillars bibia 500 bed. Eno mampeni ka ho bia mampeni ye. March bosumi na mu mampeni beba be twa ahomamu aye see Central Market, Kumasi Central Market. On more start a stakeholders meeting, you be evacuate all the traders if you on air. Oko airport and so March no mampeni be twa homem. You be clear sa terminals na wo no. You be see for frokra. Near runways no mama afa planes akese. Sa March bosumi no mampeni be twa homem a you be fiti ase Ashanti Regional Hospital. Ewo Sewura. Nti ni amampani be ye wa santimantem no obeye. But as a political party so as I say yen so ye mobilizing na ye organization for the party. And no na me ka say nia ebesi yen kwan a emma sa mobilization no any organization ebe konkan. Baby as I say ye de kon ye de be kon. Ye nye TV so ni radio so as.
That's if there's an issue. And baby as I say mo de kon mo de be kon. I think it's fair.
Oni ni di kan. Na and the baby Professor Bills de Biano. Yana Mario Humano. Say an NDC for Timmy Sopano Gun and Montesa. Papa Natiasia. Also
before an
NDC. But I am one supported President Mills in Tianyam one.
One also supported President.
Buja.
No, come on with you.
No, maybe I can't. And the President Mills Tiasia. And the President Mills Tiasia. Uncle work 70 years. Uncle yet Omampeniu. And then President Mills of blessed memory. I mean for the crane see ye. I beg you. I kept very quiet with you. Send quartiers here. We came 70 years. 70 years old. One another age a pet. Or channel another 1 year.
It
is a it is a Professor Mills, no, your president. Meaning someone supporting it, and I phone canty. And no person good anymore. So no crown or you'll be no yakokra.
Your TSC course 70.
Exactly. Or TSC course 70 years. But you see, say ose we will be a mabunu wasem and that wakoma so I would prefer a 72-year-old president. Our microphone di a Ghana sika what fluff. President Mahama. I'll prefer a 72-year-old president. Oma Dumsor. I am the show leadership.
So your problem is leadership.
Leadership. Because Papa, he's not. We are in leadership crisis now. I would prefer a 72-year-old president. Or no. And then Jida, and then Suba, and then whatever. I hear corruption. See a DNA. The Uncle Far Branty Mrs. I also became a Mabunu. Who became be a Mabunu, Enya, a Setinapa.
But there another I say, or that qualities of a true leader. There could be an end there, and we're demonstrating so. Nipa buying switch. Or say I have never been corrupt.
and I will never be corrupt. And I will strongly demand same from the people I work with. Yes, I make it as a senior project, you won't me that. I'm part of here. Papa in the private life, the business life, the life,
the political life.
As a political life, and then as a lawyer. And this is what does to cross and combat in any baby back up. And commodia type of pay mamaso. So who could DC Kabuha? Sikase found Sase. Ye probably bet me a Sikasam Somayo. Shawatara. Radio Ivy Coast. 73 years old man. It is how Betranas will be so no ya brantie. No to me Shagana Suye. Ghana is opinion. I said Moje you Ghana. Now ye mebunu. Now be come Bruno. Near who interest room. And in Guasia Council say, oh, we were 70 years into you're committed to. If you are committed to the youth, can you say? Shanyama was sent a Badwam Bunu Pananka, a Timinia Setnapa. And then I you belong to the youth, what call school Pomoy and a Legon. They are being levied 100 Ghana. 100 Ghana, say every student.
A British is our home.
Daddy?
A Brit Daniel, no one.
And then I don't know.
They say, when I carry any Pabakubi and Eda back when I do.
And you know, Mukania Samaba West Sama, they say they have to buy plant for every hall. And Joseph Kuran will be 200 Ghana cities. Obuhan Papa Mamako Bobosia, Obu Creton Toma. Bo Crampa, intimate school fees in Queen Way. We will be text message free Kumasa.
Do grant me.
I get my point, Anna. I did him. So, Boja, I beg you, elevate the discussion.
Oh,
exactly. Elevate it. The discussion is about the ordinary person. Depending economic situation to say.
I see.
A branch and uncle peg will be able to come and the Bussian could from out. Because rate, you know, average rate 35%, between 30-35%, between 20. So let's elevate that discussion. Picture discussion. Because we have seen a man paying for. Move your queen in another danko. I'll be president 2017.
I said there will be kind of another age and as
Hey, yeah, and somebody can say, number one, it is a disgrace and a desecration of the memory of President Mills. So people say I'm the penalty person in this near. Now I once one sound supporting President Mills because those are not supporting an Nanakunedu. He belonged to the Fonka group. It's a Nuntino or Pesapa pay or Totona Sikaka, but all corruption as Mom Zuni President knows Abreso. O can we also in President Musa? Now that is what they are doing to the man. But me, the man performed better from 1992 about my him it be for. A man penny from 1 a man penny from Monswa. Be so no. So you can't no moon fee a war for one. Be a man penny. Nanke President Rollins and President Mahama. For President Rollins, the youngest cry. Who do we have to turn Senia? Any partner memo under or no Ghana, which is near the SC baby, none may president before. We on free wa any partner memo, Nanke Musham, and Nanke is what talk you grandpa and going to can any maka crebico kuano, a bar number President Mills. I'm not telling me you now Bogana pa.
Former President.
Oh, yes, only trust me. No more time, no, it was bad. And then we are growing next year. Of your youthful president, the economy, no, we are projected to grow at 3.9%. And you sit here and glorify a youthful president, when the man is failing Ghana, when the man is being a spectacular failure.
More repeating it.
Repeating why?
That's what we feel.
There be Oko University now truly 3 times. You are the. And you have repeating it as a what fairly, oh, buying Yahoo fairly, Abibia every year on year, or started promising Dumsor 2012. I hear the he was very emphatic. Dumsor is going to be a thing of the past. Yeah, Tremo about the cinema for you, Google, you repeat say. You need to sack him. See a permanency in Chinese University, what trail on the Mabremo, what trail economy, what trail energy sector, agriculture, bobo. You know, Sunday money in ano. Okay. That is not the. And just elevate the discussion.
1760 text message there. That's super septic for us enough. Lucky. I don't be.
I be big to me. I'm say failure ane de. Say Nanado fail in 2008. I'm say Prince.
Maybe I only imagine.
You was never been this.
Only imagine you come as so tiashta.
Testing favor there. Testing favor there.
Oh, no. I think he knows more about this issue.
Me ask me more,
Debbie.
Mama, them be canning up. Okay. As a matter of fact, and for records, Nana Akufo-Addo nimfie konkan chen President Mills. Awanyane baby ko. Nah,
but the fact is that President Mills would have been 70 years by now.
Hold on. Say your history, Mampenia, Omobedi, so na Omumfi, a concan pano, President Kufuor, and President Mills. In fact, Nana Akufo-Addo Papa, Obedi President, no 62 years. President Kufuor became president at the age of 62. And then President Mills came at the age of, I think, 64. Senka President Mills tiasi and
65
nka or 70 years, but nka obeko retirement at the age of 72. President Kufuor went on retirement at the age of 70. Nanado de na ye kanu. Nya afi na obe start adwuma no at the age of 72. Age na ebinom eko retirement ono afi na te se wo ko adwuma mu na obi eko ahomegiem at the age of 60. After na yefa obi adwuma ono edi 60 after na obefiti ase aye.
Ba say we dey
no, the argument now or the banity, the argument now or the banity na make us.
But in terms of retirement, you can go at any age, provided you have sound mind. Conditional clause and
there's no problem about that. Nyameme can say, so confirm mabunu asem de ba. Now per se, Ghana for whom say, mabunu is defined by age. What in Jonas? But so here, and someone can say, Nanado, he has never been corrupt, he is not corrupt. And then Zema account, yeah, they are not. Practically, Nanado, yeah, Oswafo under President Kufuor. And now, Odi ni Juma senior say Odi no bibia fin bi anyone. And coming in say President Kufuor obekwa support to Allah. In fact, MPP former vice chairman Papa Adom now support for national chairman.
President Kufuor never supported Allah.
Near friend support for national chairman. Near friend say
why?
Near now support.
Now we want some work na.
So support to be for national chairman.
That's what's more cafe we hear more be
support to for national chairman. Oba radio so be kind say edu baby kura na nsan abodi a wo say omokobo we yasem. Now mo national chairman of Fascan. Obeka che Nanado say ma omo he said it on radio station. O say Nanado said that
no and penny for the man don't impugn on the one kasa he never said that.
Ya botewa me kasa nse mo ka motorbikes and kofo wi ayi nyina mo
kan. I that report mu
onim.
O say
nti Nanado nye obi a obi be ye de ya no be kan keke say on chihye keta as shase ne
ba monye bibia mo fa no kokote
ense mo a ye be kan but nia ewo mu ne say 2010, Bra MPP Nana Akufo-Addo. In fact, within 6 months, na yati a major policy statement. Say we Nanado is in and so say opese oye, and that was a free no FTS say urban. Sisi a mo yi Nanado 2014. Ebe sinne. Yenti bibia. Candidate no kwa enshe den hu. Nia esese Ghana for eti eni se sisi ye wa ahuyehiem kane anwa ahuyehiem mu se yemfa akonyama mu den na mu ba mu betumi aye we should I mean as obi a wo se wo pese obey mampani de esese yeti sansem
alternative
jida ne suba ne sa ne ma ne nyina all those issues were there.
That is what you need to
but Nana Akufo-Addo lost in 2012. All those issues, more to nyum nyina mo call studio, ko twa nyum to Wayomi, Jida, wan mo to sa nyum nyina. But Ghanaians realize say nipa odi mpuntu beba. enye nwa o tie nwom no a vote John Mahama akwasi emisata for development and next development na Ghana for ehu and that is what they voted for.
Okay.
Nti se mo pese ye hu se mo nsoso mo ye ready se de akonya ne mamu amobeye bibia mo fa ne amobetumi aye no emeto dwa as at now yenti bibia na no mampani ko ye statement say beginning from this year September and e be fiti ase aye free progressive free SHS na do buy so odanyankopon ase said de da nani so no President Mahama e ba be nti nyankopon mo ano na onye. But in actual fact, it is different from the Nanado camp. Nti obetumi akoso aka ne free no.
Okay.
Se no na opese ogina ho a. Ni ayeye no. Eye for day students.
Okay.
A omo benya akwanya. And next ohwe nkrata mu a. Minister of Education wako inspect all the projects ekoso community day senior high schools. Okay. 75% completion point, 60% completion point. Ye wo arishemu say by September this year, na sa schools ni nyina ba na obi a wo ko no ya tumi akobia
it is such a disgrace me Central Region nya six schools na wo oni be bia wo
ewen
e bi kwa wonim
ewen
checho
ono na ba na
oni wo drobons
jobons de na mutaka
bako
na ba na yi ni
bako wo drobons bako wo oboase bako wo new edubiase bako ewo no I'll get the various districts
bako atwumampo ni aside ho
atwumampo
ana bako omo se bako atwumampo ni ana omo se bako nso atwumako ahoma na bako bosontwe menua esi medi mani akọ pillars come in recte me na makacho
okay
and now you can be hospital one
second pillars
send a text message say enwura nko an
no I beg you
military dey patch back
no military
Sawia yes military dey Sawia dey
enye me ka so no you talk about
Nana, se o ka military dey there.
Anya military.
But Sawia
now Asanteman temunya 6. Greater Accra. Omunya 1. No, don't
get my point. Me catch on who are you talking about?
No. I don't think so, but any regional say but
no,
the more Kasema ye no. Onu akọ miamiensa out of 6. Onu akọ. Obo
pictures in the back.
All right.
So I mentioned three districts.
Organizer.
Oh,
wouldn't be a school.
What am
I guessing? Maybe see meaning.
Okay, so the new patriotic party member of parliament for Ayawaso West Wagon, Emmanuel Kwabena Jako, is blaming the ongoing sporadic power supply to the corruption, mismanagement, and ineptitude under the Mahama-led government. According to him, the Mahama-led administration has failed to institute immediate to medium-term solution to curb the 3-year-long erratic power supply, popularly known as Dumsor. And the quotation is here. The ongoing load shedding is getting out of hand, as many homes across the country have been deprived of power for days. But there seemed not to be an end in sight, because power producers have indicated there is a production deficit and lack of adequate gas. Brother, minim ukoda sokoba. I 2 weeks na me call, but me call about 2 weeks ni me jatu. Minim say na da sokoba, e na say Kumasi for.
Sunday.
I got
another on Tamba Kumasi.
Na mo mo ami, almost say Kumasi there 3 hours. I don't know. In fact, me and my father say Kumasi. Agree Kumasi hono.
It is not entirely correct. The woman said we are told say benya 12 hours light, na yenya 24 hours off. But now omo yen say 12 hours no, omo mfamba continuous. Until we might be anya 3 hours within the day no. We might be anya 2 hours. But me problem quite time come so can ya enye. And then no me ni say asantimante nko. bia wo ho a homache donko obeti wani ne asokane na bia wa ye wa adwen sa anopa no betumi ayi na odawa be after 2 hours dem ho ye hyehyehye abeti wani bia 3 am na ya san edum nti eno de a problem schedule na omo de Badwam tin say eno na omo bedi so ensheda ntisa.
But the description is that because of my incompetence and more corruption and they will do this far and a move for she be akwem say short medium long be akwem say mo Badwam Ghana ti
me say ansem no a ya na mereho pa especially from say obi a oye NPP eni na e kan sa asem no mamini kan enka eno ho asem ansa na maka nia aban de atoto na kwan mu a ebehwe say in the short term no ye benya a normalized situation na fe in the long term so ye hu say problem no ebeba bio kan ya ho asem a ye de politics no say o chro MPP for on record nia umba Ghana omutumi ye ya na o chro energy say oh yeah examiner as say more negative now sign got T max may be free baby a free because omo contribution to enyina ma ho den no e zero just omo anye bibia kra nia ewom pa ne say MPP benya mfie nwotwe so he ye installed capacity senior MP no kana 2800 no kre Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ma yakosumu 1020 a champion be started pon Emma President Rawlings ebewie and also so Emma I think 600 or so megawatts. Apart from that no President Rawlings na introduce to thermal plant at the bar Ghana yenya thermal plant and also be can MPP by 2001 2002 2003 2004 2005 2006 2007 and some be catch as akosumbo are nti enko bompae na nsu entomra ye de asofo Pastor Mensa Otabe mu nyina akọ bompae e akosumbu ena mining companies e Ghana yes omo kwa ahokyerem nti omo boa na yenya 80 megawatts of power bia yekofa e de baya Dr. Rakubo be say toy machines are esikumasi si e de enoto nchen a onum fiti bui ase but NDC abana ebewie. Say came from 2009 ABC na NDC are buying quite over 1,000 megawatts of generation installed capacity in account. But the problem is say out of the 2,800 installed capacity, say you can say operate here, you to me 2,800 because we as I my 400 megawatts. CCA in around 100, 300 a core of. Akosumbo 1,020 no. At no point any able to power all the 6 turbines. I mean, full operational capacity. Inti yebenya a shortfall. Se koba se plant a yewo tiko pon any adeno ye kwako ye mfidie no ho adwuma kakra bia na yanya shortfall e wo se ye ko Dumsor. Inti se ye pe obi ama wabo aban ye chi se ye nya bibi okane ahonsem a it should not be NPP. It should not be NPP. Inti am impese me de politics. Ni asisi amaya kwa ahuyehia mu no na no mitie Ministry of Power for no ni omo kan se akosombo akofom bui nsoso no akofom afen so thermal plant ni bi ho a ye maintenance periodic maintenance ye ya emema no eno nsoso akofom na amasa shortfall aba akwaba se esese kakra bi na ye chema ye nyina ni a onom de toto akwan mu enie edikan yentumi mfa ye ni ntoso nko ase akosombo enso ni beba ansana yenya kanea nti sesi a ye kase aban guso a ye construct an emergency power plant ebema ye 450 megawatts of power ebesi enso so na power ede amaye by March ending na 225 no ababedru Ghana ansana June ending na the other 225 nso aba na eno yenya 450 megawatts. Sisi aban guso expansion works ewo Tiko 1 and upon thermal plant and also so okambo mu as I say my 330 megawatts by March ending and also beba on stream. Apart from that, in the long term, then I enkoba sisi say sa nema we nyina but the situation will come to normal. but se koba se sign ko ye mfidie ni bi ho adwuma we have a shortfall I say sign call back to a load schedule exercise nti dan na ye be ya in the long term embabio eno na ma aban ni abre a eno nti na no president akọ sign a contract with General Electric ye ba benya 1000 megawatts generation installed generation thermal plant eba be boan by 2016 September ho baby no na yatumi anya enumu 500 megawatts I believe na fe 2018 so yenya 700 aba be kan. Apart from that yen anyinam ahoden ana mechanism fuel say ye de thermal plant na ebetumi ama eno so operate at their full capacity no because yenya shortfall ewo gas are free Nigeria ebanti time dia yenya or how I was say pesika kese e de copper fuel and I say copper crude na the power plant no I atwabu gas you know onomo fiti ase a omo ebo test yenim say NCHP bia by March or April onum so ebetimi the gas naba aban asan contract ebema yesenya gas no kra bebre na yenya oil nso account nti Bosha president share Ghana for say by 2016 na yen installed capacity no ye dey free 2800 no e dey drew 5000 mampani eguso a oye in fact energy ho asem ya dey ehia Ghana for ye pa as a government NDC aban ya nhwe na ya ntoto sa na ma we ya ebehunu in 2016 nti say opese ohun say energy ho hia Ghana for a in the year 2012 year election who say MPP for focus was on free but that time Ghanaians were looking at near Obama alternatives in the solution to our energy crisis na mampani esi so say obeboa amayenya 5000 megawatts of installed capacity Ghana for adwen koso onum to abaman so we cannot fail the people of Ghana on this mempese ebeye amanyosem because ekobase ebeye amanyosem a nye ODK party and I say Pakwesindum party na ebetna hama ya yes amanyosem no MPP for on record on energy is something that you cannot write anything about that record omu fili ankasa in fact it is like they knew nothing about energy enya de ehu hia wonom omu anfo omu adwene anko bibia so se wo ko kan sisi ya omu si o ye na ye sign contract we ye na ye sign contract we ba ko kan tete kwaji sisi ya omu be ka say omu project but tete kwashi NDC aban na sign contract pen hu ska to ho a MPP buyer onum be ye nti the fact of the matter is that energy infrastructure investment so wo ye enho adwuma in the long term but you cannot tell me say you start something in 2002 and by 2008 na untumi enye bibia ebedi enho adanse you virtually slept on the job and sana Dumsor beto in 2007
okay
1 whole year ye call Dumsor mo Ghana for call ahunhiam until we are fixing the problem Mestre Ghana my say onumnya arehemu o mampani Mahama enya dia we ye problem a sebi impredias na ebro no so we are going through certain challenges certain difficulties because of demand and supply ade ne hia ebi ni ho and successive government Mikaipa in 1999 there was a roadmap VRA for a draw because of the demand and a cost at that time pone 10% growth per annum nti yen bomodin say every year you 200 megawatts of generation capacity ebeka ho MPP ba 2001 ana almost omo plans na omo tam de to baby na omo ye ni omo pa akosi say edru baby a afede omo hu anu omo kofa toy machines at the buy. The problem has existed for a very long time. Okay. It is high time I was say ye pe solution ebe end the problem once and for all. Enkoba say ye situation normalize pe you see a fixing machines be never say a sign call load shedding.
All right. Quickly, When you know what say, or saving can carry mount now, while the making come out. Also, VRE plant, Tema, funded by government, 110 megawatts. Mines reserve plant, funded by mining companies with government support, 18 megawatts. The VRE atoll plant, Tema, 50 megawatts. Emergency plant, Tema, funded by government, 120 megawatts. Asogli plant, Tema, funded by private investor with government support, 200 megawatts. Bui hydroelectric, 400 megawatts. Aboazi thermal plant, T3. Takrady, MPP secured funding, that's 136 megawatts. And it goes on. Aboazi thermal plant, T3. Takrady, MPP secured funding. Osono Senate thermal plant, Tema, 120 megawatts. Pung Zakem thermal plant, 220 megawatts. Akosumu retrofit increase Akosumu's capacity from 920 megawatts to 1,020 megawatts. The MPP also, by strenuous effort, superintended the discovery of oil in commercial quantities, which made possible the availability and production of gas. All these were bequeathed to the NDC in 2009. The NDC assumed office when there was no load shedding in 2009.
I'm going to respond to
please read this.
Esri.
So much more load shedding and load shedding.
MPP bar. MPP bar. MPP bar. 2000. Hold on.
Now test me now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Official partner, what is that?
Yeah, I mean that's all man. Maybe share with you for me. And when you first say, now no more discuss. And can't people, you know, and to me it was making sense. I'm telling you. Unia, the already man a can and a rush into many time at Shannon Kakra. We find it not to understand. Sir, West African gas pipeline now. The gas in Nigeria, and by the so-called thermal plant in the power, generative power. One is Michia, Musica, and Malabas. I was to make us MPP by. They ain't got me. I know when I'm a testimony, the testimony already man. There was no person comment on was there. Look at it. And would you answer the prayer? And so, Mamma Tama can be making us so. Let me see on commenting one by one trend here. Maybe I'm now or say, oh, that propaganda thing on me. Yeah, hand over more 209 general. That doing so work. It is a yeah, and then do so you are, and then do so number. They show idea going to me so one fan one. No, I'll take it blame. No, don't blame me, come on. I find out, or walk quiet one, but Papa will call most of here. You're still complaining, sir. I find out you are banned away. I pick your band, you went to Japan.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to say, no, Mamma Japan, on some door, and go.
All right. My man was not, and was if you saw Jibra Oshe. Ubetimia, who here, or the text message, no, Dominic, and I say, what the first because no, I said that's CP. Well, we are quickly, also say, or do we out. Say, Mommy and Cassia, the idea jam. My sweet. Now, ain't any to me and Queen. That's a more you think, yeah,
the Audi by I'm so afraid and was saying, saying, South West African gas pipeline. MPP for buying. Na Bibi or Hosana Anana Bibiani. West African gas pipeline has started before MPP Babain. It has started before MPP Babain. But you are claiming that because West African gas pipeline, no, you are claiming that money.
And we paid for it.
Now, so we read the history of your generation capacity. I do country America say, "Niawo can esre say." Kwame Nkrumah, the Akosombo Mine 1020. I have said that upon a champion near Rollins. I mentioned it. Rollins ne be and no my 160 megawatts. President Rollins 1998 and Okofa thermal plant by Bakubaya, MI 330 megawatts.
Oman has repeated.
By the time I all call in 2000, another plant was added, and also so MI 200.
2000. Now you talk capacity.
Maybe.
And I'm saying by 2000,
hold on.
The numbers are saying now you talk capacity.
Make a can you can do addition. Now from 2000, 220 ebe kan home. Yehu a beer bio until 2007. And sana mining company or say with mining support. And sana mining companies ne kase womu ekwa yen wo Dumsor mu nti yen kofa another emergency plant my 880 megawatts. Nti from 2000 ebesi 2007 omo treme machine back wa ye install it Ghana ha eye adwuma. Okay. Right. Now from that time it was in 2010 and sana another planter Ecofa 125 megawatts by. Now, you cannot start a thermal plant in 2009 and complete in 2010. Obviously, NPP might have done something before NDC.
But at the tail end of a more,
exactly. But ye ba bemuno. Ye fiti asienwa any this 125 no ebeka ho. Ye endi ho. Ya endi ho nkwa. Bui na omunwie. Ye na ye be complete ye.
The continuity.
Exactly. And there are several projects.
But in the midst of all this idea of Boboshina still, that's what
That is the point I am saying that the bottom line is canny anyway.
Okay.
But we all know that demand is going up. No question. Demand by 12%. By 12%. I don't want our regulating program.
But you have been exposed back.
Yes, sir. Demand is going up from 10% to 12% per annum. Obianim say even in our urban setup, ye taste for sophisticated Nema ne obia person onya air conditioner demand is going high.
City planners.
We are adding a lot
city
of
planners
of communities to the national
America. They have always planned ahead, especially that's why I have a challenge with MPP. Say observation in between 7 years.
Machine we have not slept.
Okay, I beg you. The last comment I say you have a problem, but you shouldn't have a problem.
Okay.
Okay. Busabuja say Omu free abemu 2000. Installed capacity and approximately 1,004. It's a that is why honorable when you have exposed Bujajenfi. That is why who pray not say because you have been exposed badly, my brother, and you are even wounded. So who free abemu no waja approximately 1,004 generating capacity. Now you were 2,800. Ask yourself, so within 2001, and then now.
What happened?
Then the Beckham. Then I'm the Beckham. Number one. Akosobo retrofit 2006. Very significant. At the 110 megawatt Beckham. 2006.
1,400 now. It Akosombo installed capacity is 1,020. But it was that was the installed capacity. You only came
retrofit.
1,020.
What says it's
1,020 rather.
1,020. Momu Babe, one of the turbines, so that it can operate to its fullest capacity.
The point I'm making is that what's that difficult? See a buy and yes, Babe, one of the turbines. Yeah.
But that is the installed capacity.
I don't know. Sebi. I don't need for that. It is Obi turbine. Now, to me, I'll put it to the fullest capacity. Now I say generate another energy I can't be man. Secondly, no, let me make one point. 2000 is a retrofit to the 110 megawatts per car.
2,400 now can
what do you say? Oh, there be I know then come home patrol. And I'm casting for 2,000 then come home.
Monconta de
what's that few honoma? Tema plant T1 and year 2008 in year. only 126 megawatt per car.
Yeah.
Tema, if you are not aware, only at the car 2008 new year.
At the same time.
Mine's energy.
What's at the same about?
Oh, Winnie, I don't like what you are doing. It's irritating. The viewers are very furious about what you are doing.
No, don't judge for the viewers.
Okay. Mine's energy on what jatum. On what jatum say any of why. When at a point, almost say MPP, they also started to oh, Mudio Mania she cry, Mania she cry. You see, one who make his adena and so bad. It's a tail end, you know. Oh, but I've admitted. What can some portals say? It took on Abu and to expose you badly. Oh. And it did. Gas pipeline, I can say, why?
And go on with your issue.
We paid it in your time. One more time. When we said there were challenges, at the point, next year, it was here time. President Kufoko Nigeria. No more couldn't get down. We paid the monies under our tenor. It has been quick to us. It's our achievement. Because more time, more teachable. Ebi mani ma yasa sha yen wie be wie mu ho hwe tema na T2 na anatemade no sa 49.5 we say ye wie in mid 2009 although it happened under Mills
it came 2010
oh masa 2000 mid 2009 they started
2010
look again you can also say full capacity in 2010 but it was inaugurated everything was done in 2010 ebi am enya dia me for asori esa boano 200 megawatts in the car. We 70%
by 2010.
Oh, 2010. I say 2006, 2007 or shall I know the big 2010.
Okay. So I will expose you.
You know, the issue is that
where we
free abemuno, and that point must be made clear. Not Dumsor anyhow. 2009 in Dumsor. Indeed, I accept. From 1983, in your Dumsor, 87, it be problems in be by 97, it be by 2000, it be by. But to say that you be a capacity nedruno. And when him, I did have to say, and the mono, Mujitum say, you were generating capacity of 2009. And so no, yen to me, MET your demands. Yen to me meeting no. Oh yeah, installed me just say, oh, I can't get one video. I can't hear my Odibagu Kramane man flow.
Yes, sir.
Unim, excuse that you are my Ebu Hayen to me, and this guy the better fango. And ne fango bo and I for a man saying Jasono. Ebu Hao Muntia more, na Nemani Bino assess. Ye free abemo. Again in 2006, 2007. Yema ECG, an investment money of $200 million. Only this investment in a course by now, cut all the losses, transmission losses. Ask them, say investment ben ako ECG. Hey. Ask them. I'm telling you, in the budget, no investment. I'm telling you, if you don't know. Maybe you are shocked. That is why you are smelling.
Over the last 3 years,
we see no
ECG
investment.
has changed almost all the
investment. That is so engineers they will tell you that they are struggling. It is $300 million now. Yeah, from that time, no, they assess online. Who was that? World Bank report. World Bank report, because probably you don't know. Maybe I'm exposing you. World Bank report in 2013. Like I said, energy, the losses were 27%.
World Bank
report on energy. Not losses in 2013. Transmission losses. 27%. In fact, you test by 10% per the report. You be saving Ghana $85 million. So it showed say they invest in online is bad transmission they old.
So when it does so, they are the cost.
No, and I make us say near cost young. And near cost near is casam.
Let's get away.
Oh yes. Yeah, more beyond that we don't have the money
to do it.
Oh, to import the light crude.
Now, see, I was saying light crude iPhone.
And to Mongoto,
it's hovering around 40.
Initially, the boss so.
Is any born about for?
Ah, my hand wouldn't my dear. Abing. Adia, then the boss from the intimate and the other form. The Gamon cotton and Kayan high and no intimate.
And a
gas. And I don't quite a material or propaganda secretary national.
No money propaganda secretary.
No,
he's a communication officer.
A propaganda man. Papa not as more kind. You see, any more because Solomon can say.
Or a national communication officer.
Or Buidam is useless.
Make commentary about it.
No. Was it Badwam is useless?
No.
Let him make commentary about it.
Yes.
Because if you have a project that was about 400 megawatts, name 100 megawatts, it's
at the point crowd general security in the blocks, not the whole West Africa and boarding. It's not supplementary. The whole West Africa.
Mr. Woman continues.
Oh, no, man, this baby. Obika say useless, no.
Badwam near the blocks.
Obika say useless, no.
Or see a solution to power crisis. Abuasuna. Yakofa we have this year.
Anna make us say, or no say useless, but useless on buy a quamposono.
Badwam the blocks this year.
Close to $200 million. Our model complete. It is a worker as nice. What did you penny for them? But Nana make can say it pours down to leadership. And it's
huge investment into this
project. We don't have money.
Pretty even under 30%.
I think you need to restrain yourself from this speaking. Because Kasa now was very quiet. You see, no question say, President say Yenisika. Everything Yenisika, a economy na basa. And it affect energy. But don't mind, Mamin can't President say. President say, oh, Masa. Okay, Mammy Cancer President say, Baba now we mitino. A brand and a prepa. The catcher President Mahama say, hairdresser. I won't go there too. Anke Noano or Brepa. President Fitania, Wakwaja Bosia, every savings and loans. Unya in the Mukania,
2007,
and we are near someone or Brepa. I saw Tenina or traffic light, traffic light, I saw our pet a yinum caneke. Or Brepa, none of what you a new sabuti, as a picture. SSB, why ye or my honey. Then could I go Vandana so. Not Kanya because some of the more plant. Kanya one and Kodano, Eddie, you who
I think
it's distorting the intelligence of Ghanaians. What I am saying is that solutions are rare.
A sensitive issue.
Yeah, I know.
Sanima,
I know.
No,
but the way he wants to put that political emotions there.
It is that the consequence of that talent.
But 2007, it was not.
That's what I say. Mamia or Lucy in the bus small girl, 7 months. ECG for almost a trip in a trip in Sana, transformer, a yomo, a meter, Bohonum, Nejato, Nashif, you in Aquanu. So it is that bad.
Okay.
It is a man of Adaroma. I said, my year king, and say, President, man of Minnesota.
Wada
on your day.
Young president, no. And the president won't be on who do so was only be. President that will Ghana 1 week. Obama versus the land or their mom, no mercy, no some for suitcase, no sacco. President that Ghana 1 week going into Obanzwa or Flagstaff House. Over on my baby, I used to know the Inamukania Gusudi. Oh, some could meet the movie. No, who said you go for problems? But just sort of generator of you. When you invest our generator of you, and you know, who be
okay. That's it. Governor, it's Broja Jemfi in Ashanti region. I can say on authority because I move around the country that they have the worst form of Dumsor. I'm therefore surprised that he's shamelessly defending his party. Since Nkrumah, we've had NDC and its PNDC ruling Ghana for more than 26 years. More years than what President Mahama of Malaysia had to change Malaysia. How long did it take President Rawlings to start the first energy project he talked about? NDC left a epic economy after almost 20 years in power, only for MPP to transform it to lower middle income in 8 years. We've had promises upon promises. If Broja is saying the crisis is not beyond President Mahama, all we are saying is give us our light, because that is what you promised when you came to ask for your votes. This is from former MC Tachiman, Honorable Prince Doyina Anadiwe. And also,
almost also in our history, 12 years. 12 years, 80 megawatts, MPP for. 80 megawatts. No,
from 1966.
For the past 1966. Hold on.
For the past
1966.
What they are so.
Move to in 66.
For the past 36.
A champion never ends over static one.
Okay.
Move to Nkrumah in 66. A champion never over static.
Septic for.
Rollins.
Yeah, that was it. Open super septic ibiata. Offer 05758912266 and 02448089 15 now 0208973667. I back in service in by Refikra. Was I can see Jadem no? Adam can say. David. Nana can see Jadem.
The food before.
Remember brief. Where this you know?
Maybe that's what
Budri.
was in your voice. Was in your voice.
Lucky about clinic so that was it. So I did be a done a crack of your faculty or one crabata or a year or Mamuku Maku so Tema Community 2 who was also and I do a check for your old estate, Takraden Crawford Junction, who do a check Kumasi Abepa Junction between the Total and Shell filling station, Kaswa, Yado Kwasi Gomwa, Ogwa Chrome, Uhu on Karasu Kanisi First Light, one crack academy. And it did. Yeah, wrap up. I think 2 minutes issue very dear to Ghana for July for the Bank of Ghana is asking the Industrial Labour Court to throw out a request by 12 labour unions demanding full disclosure of their Tier 2 pension funds. Lawyer for the bank, Samuel Kujo, told the court on Thursday the unions do not have the power to make such demands. He argued the Bank of Ghana as a depository is only answerable to the employer, that is government, and therefore the workers have no such powers to make that demand. His comments appear to be the new twist to the tale of the Tier 2 pension tussle between the labour unions and government. So Tier 2 pension here. Then I'm going to wrap up on that. But we will have a submission and arguments now. And actually, so I'm only who has a share idea. Be I know ye be or movie and Ombo by and yeah, my phone on be. My who's care now, nay who's a part, a queer whom Jima. They want to show Sikanim for baby Abasa. On the day in and said, my phone to say, Bibi who be a bad in mamma, Zikasano Mokan, send now, and the pounds of buying of his cars so many. It is a gang, Ezekiel Dawsaka, Mansua, Rubias Mubisano.
Needy kind. Odia futu. On say assembly could do quarterly into quarter can. On Quasam the partner say we can the relationship between workers no and they are buying after the court case is very important. Say you say assume you no contact wa hwam na hede a form na hede a bre. We no enye sabi nipa bi ade mfisu so a we ye adwumaku a akuku dan be duminu no makom hobo omo so pa ese mo mo pen me de nka misusu kwampan kan ko du court nyame na me pa de na nka ma dwumpa na nka hunya kwase ba ko du court ko man ni so amba so mo adwuma na me no ye ese do ho ye ni echi ni dipa ni se bia mo court wi a mo betwam mo ntwam obekọ so ye adwuma ma etini se nka hwe na nka to ye na nka hwe echi ni hu what is best sene bi obi ahun kudi na akamya kwa se se abi adunu de me se eya ehun kakra minim se court o mkoyi eye adwumayefo no mo de Bank of Ghana aka so it no me se government of Ghana kwa first respondent and then me se Senate for so kan ho and me se Bank of Ghana so aka ho Bank of Ghana asama mo kano eto asomo ebiemu nso ebetimi the public policy asato atwene
okay
because obeka say no kre ono de enye wo na wafa na say ye adwuma ma no eya aban esika ogigi film ho no e no de breme but we should not forget say Bank of Ghana enye private entity enye private, it is a public institution. It's a public institution won't mean nya onyema esumu sa. It is sama openi samokujo kano nyema mienu sanza Bank of Ghana a public institution no bia nso nim say yesika bia no
ehọ na efa no court betimi ato agu aka say da bi wasam ye gina so ayenyi sanza obia nim say ni sika no ho ne kora no okay
It was their far bound so they said they were be a third party.
Judge Obraham Kakra.
And you know, court bit me to court bit me I said there be. Say me na metwe sika mo asan say wo call bank ho. Na say opeso hu full disclosure bit me mo hu. So the court can order the bank say omu issue statement no emfama aban na aban so nyede
Issue na.
emfama workers na nya adwuma. Nje ho ndem koda. But unim say issue ade me hu ne say it must take come pension no.
Sikano.
Yes, it must take come pension this year.
Sikano be there.
That is the aspect I make here pa. On a pension money so there you feel here. Especially obi on no yare mu ni ade ade kwa ma ode hwe no.
Okay.
Do man yam say mre ni ho nti no. Ai betimi adom osu ko no. Be de ne meka ne say asem bebi adu ne die court ka ko mi say court beto. Ne court de beto no. Na no na adwumafo ni isu say aban no man di ni san say omo de kwati kwan bi ne some speed of light bi akosachara the Pensions Act no akosachara ne mabu mu na omo fi say aban no man di ni so wono bi adwuma na say di pa ne bitter e pa no wo adwen boni be fa anwa let me say fata. I think aban should redeem the image, especially with the workers.
Okay, that bit no
going forward.
Redeem an image. If we say aban handle tier 2 homes and semi, too much of suspicion on the part of workers. Aban handling of the issue.
I think that it's an issue of law. And to me, I say when I could do court no,
okay.
Because pension funds are tier 2 and yet public sector workers in Kwa and omo AAB.
True.
Private sector workers also AAB. Some more multimedia. Or your two pension deduction. Yeah, they call tier 1 eco senate, tier 2 no eco an appointed trustee who on also this cano ebeko to a custodian, which is supposed to be a bank. Now fund managers also a this cano ayejuma. Ama mfaso ebebaso no oko pensioner. Na wakako jiwade. The eco fund tawantawa buy and say aban na ewo to me as an employer say obe select the trustee and now say ejuma phone also select on trustee. Meaning say even in the private sector baby o ho a obeko no na say ade no ewo ho say me na mafa wadwuma nti me na me ko choose me trustee me na o ti me sika nti me so na me ko choose me trustee but with sir the akodu court there meaning ni power advising labor unions mo de call because the Bank of Ghana a custodian no is supposed to be a banker yet ono na cresican now a trustee and ono okologist can or Bank of Ghana as a custodian nti say ope baby a usika woni sika no anno a baby a wo say okoye employer na emrane man ho kwan ma oche usika minim so say Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations sometime last year edi betu dwa sika sa time no na ewo Bank of Ghana and yes sika no so fiti ho prekope na ekoto Bank of Ghana emrane bae na wo say emrane ye adwuma na there shouldn't be a vacuum say emrane be ye adwuma National Pensions Regulatory Authority also on licensed trustees pension fund managers and custodians on be ye adwuma in the process of issuing all these licenses as I say employers almost start a deduction into that deduction now on me any now almost breaking into two such checks ni na cost net into SNET take the part which is the tier 1
okay.
tier 2 normally they call
they
call Bank of Ghana it is a pay baby a ubehu usika na no a is a so call employer okay. In this case which is right. the government
mommy hwe we answer na yakọ but me hwe we na ba mu fa to mutim weekend me Kumasi me apart from banners me di mutu mo request be mo recommend be bia metimedi baby a me yemo ha me because adwane di no waka banners who is supreme ebia wo join bi okrofo me hoda wodi wo join bi TUC
Sunday manjaro
hono ne ye o ye
but ba manjaro is
oh okay me
my manjaro hono mi ni wo
okay
bosom oh ya boy ya kese pa so na adwen kaka baby wajimfie son wajadwen buidam magana fo ye da ye calculations aka ye energy generation no de ye wie buidam ala 400 megawatt of power pabam odawo MPP ye no sika wotu ekra ye be abrofo no ka chendes wo ye MPP fo sika no de na the main inferior materials na yes ye mpen no on wajibe nti no de ND Saban ana president Mahama oye chairman of economic management team no ye ka for additional $180 million ya jiko count nti ni aye de mad ni nyala ye nyim de 2013 ye bo commission ya late 2012 ya commission ya 2013 ya na no yemu kanya asam de Ghana for nya problem cost of generation so oye low because oye hydro na ye ko wie ya sana aboso no nkofi osona no montu no obatu inyim na wiase nyinara mbo a wanyi baby da wan kasa wan hwe baby obada osono ka ho na pete enti wo be mfia wotwe nyinara no won ade kasa wotum yende obesu insho okọ akosombon chem de fraunsun oye tuntum no yin fufu white and black no obom no oye river water and a river water na okokogu akosombom enti aboso no wa ye bad policy 1 2 undermine the survival of akosombo
ada policy na saying
akosombo sisi amino ka say yen drop a pebble September last year na akosombo lo yo ncha yawe oh yeah, as a result of the damming of the black water
enti bui dam na akosombo are
na abed no mo me I want so bisawo there me ibisam na me bisawo there me nyote Ghana he na akosombo are wa abukro onyo pebble da.
No comment. Yeah.
Tulu Gaza.
If you had one there, that's
you see what I'm saying here? Propaganda secretary.
What church you muno sa pepe.
Let's hear what's right. Let's hear what you want. What's your question?
Okay. I have 400 megawatts. Yet here, am I 100? Me wa go some bosu.
No, Adia, one and you know.
You joint there.
Me, I ask Swami.
Swami bio.
Ah, Swami Watanga.
Okay, so Akosi Asafo Kentipo, the only international Kentipo a crowd or trasi. Weekend and on the room no. Alcohol no good, but Nanasi for too much alcohol no good. By the alcohol no good. Okay, too much alcohol. So alcohol no good. Feeling that the Archipelago RDF Commander Kodia Eba Betawa Chemi Admechna. I will a year come out. Me don't mind come Bye.